Hey guys, I'm speaking to you from behind this phone. Apparently I can't switch back and forth on the iPhone, so what I'm going to do is just show you a little piece of kit that I've got for surveillance and kind of like the hands-free technology that I use for different jobs, if you like. This little case that I keep it in. One thing that fell out there was these they're not little hearing aid pieces, but they are quite covert in nature. I tend to use these if I'm working with the team or with a client. I haven't got that disgusting spaghetti sticking out of my ear. These are relatively cheap. You can pick these up anywhere on eBay or any other kind of selling platform. There's so many out there now. It's just basically push a button. It pairs automatically with your iPhone. They're great. The battery life on these is pretty good. It's anywhere between an hour to 2 hours, and obviously these do charge up with they look pretty gross, but they are really quite good. They're skin coloured, but they can pop in your ear and nobody knows pretty much what you're doing. So this is a USB charger. You get most of this kind of stuff now these days. They just plug them into a USB charger and away you go. That's one piece of kit I have used. The other one, which is the one that I was talking to you guys about the other day, about hands-free and these little headsets that you can buy now. This literally costs you about $25. One of the best ones out there, noise reduction. It's got a bit of a bone conduction unit in there too. That's your little microphone. This here is a little button that can actually push to accept calls or hang up on a call. Obviously this little sucker is what sticks in your ear, but it is also reversible. So you can actually put that over your left ear, and you can, if you want to, spin that around, and I'll do that now for you very quickly with one hand because I'm filming at the same time. Let's flip that around, just bear with me for a sec, and you can basically see where that goes. So it's left and right ear. Now these things, this is probably one of the better ones on the market, but the great things about this is I tend to use this because it doesn't look as suspicious. Most people are wearing these kind of things now. So if I'm on a surveillance gig, or I'm in the car, or I'm jumping out of the car, I'm on foot, or whatever, it doesn't look as suspicious. It just looks like I'm doing some business, or I'm talking to somebody on the phone. So this kind of stuff, as much as it looks pretty large and obtrusive, you can actually use. But for the general, Joe public, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about yesterday, guys. It's very easy to use. You just turn it on at the back, just push it down. It will pair with any Bluetooth device you have, Android, BlackBerry, and of course iPhone. Very user friendly. You can listen to music in it, but the great thing about this is it only plugs into one side, so you have this in one ear. The sound quality is fantastic, but like I said, you have one ear open at all times, of course, for the obviously for those outside noises, and always kind of being engaged in your environment as well. Very, very important. So, and just saying that, this morning, just driving through a local area, just up around the Noose area here, and there's a lady on a bike, and she's got one of these contraptions that actually sits or attaches to the back of her bicycle, with two children sitting in the back, and she has two sets of earphones in and came straight across the road, had no idea we were even there. So, just frightful, mate. So look, all I can say is please invest in something like this. This is not expensive. It's very, very easy to use. Give us a heads up if you guys want some instruction on how to use it. I think it's pretty straightforward, but look, if you're having any dramas with them, let me know, and I'll run you through the process. So that's another piece of kit that I'll use. The other piece of kit that I have used in the past, I still use, they're little batteries, but this is all of the kind of the high-tech stuff. I'll take these out. These are kind of the little earbuds that I used to. Just for a sec. And this again is a very tiny earpiece, as you can see. You turn that on and off. That's a little antenna that sticks out. Obviously that penetrates the ear canal. And you can see how small that is. That's literally the size of my fingernail. But again, these and this kind of equipment is used in obviously working with teams and trying to be as covert as you possibly can, either working with a principal, client, or a family. Trying not to stick out, of course. So yeah, look, there's many different aspects to hands-free technology. this is the kind of stuff we want to be going towards for you guys. So this is the kind of stuff, really, very straightforward, whatever works, whatever feels comfortable. This is an absolute definite must, very easy to use. It's an absolutely fantastic piece of kit. I use this quite a bit, and as I said, this is where we want to be steering towards. No more texting or phoning, guys, with your hands. 2 hands on the wheel, and you can do it all just by the touch of a button. So all I want to say is, yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously, I'll give you guys some advice as to where you can actually buy this kind of stuff. It's a little bit more high tech, a bit too much out of everybody's price range. No real need for that one. Just showing you a little bit of what the kit I use during my surveillance jobs. But these kinds of things are an absolute prerequisite for anybody driving cars, and being in a car, whether it's for business, whether it's for pleasure. Please invest in one, cheapest chips, like I said, $25. Yeah, you guys want to flip me a message? Flip me a message on obviously on the current platform, either through Messenger or via the website www.redphoenixsecurity.com. Send me an email, send me your feedback, let me know if you would like to purchase any of it. I can give you the direction in which you need to go, and we'll take it from there. Feedback always welcomed. All the best, guys. Have a great day, keep safe, and talk to you guys very, very soon.